He was like 6'5", but they say he's 6'3" here. I'm a short Mexican, so the taller one, so he looks like a giant.
I got Reina Tellez,
let's
guys.
go. The voice you guys hear, by the way,
All right, hold on.
Emily, the PR extraordinaire. Right now, we're going to be joined by one of the best young women fighters in all of boxing.
When you're done,
she's only 21 years old.
You're muted.
Fought in multiple weight classes already. I'm talking about Reina Tellez. Reina, are you there with us right now? How you doing today? Welcome to Brunch Boxing, Reina.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you joining us. Now, I wanted to talk to you because you fight on the 15th of February in San Antonio. Can you just tell us about your upcoming fight and what we can expect to see from you on February 15th?
Yeah, it's going to be an extremely exciting fight. You know, my whole entire camp, I've been getting ready out here in Las Vegas. You know, high altitude, amazing sparring. You know, this is probably going to be one of my best camps I've had to prepare for one of my fights. You know, and just being with Team Benavidez, they make sure we're ready all the time for all of our fights. So if you can imagine how that's going, you can see that we're going to be well prepared for this fight. This is also the first fight of the year, and I'm also already in the WBA rankings for a world title. So hopefully later on this year, that's what we're aiming for.
Now, you fought in multiple weight classes, everywhere from flyweight all the way up to super featherweight. Now you're the NABF Women's Bantamweight champion. Have you settled into your weight class yet? Like, what weight class are you going to be at going forward?
I'm definitely going to be at 118. We're going to go for a world title at 118. I would say that I have filled into that weight class. That's my natural weight class. The other ones, I have just kind of found opponents in those weights, and I just got ranked there. But 118 is definitely my weight class. And eventually, I'll have a fight for a world title at 115. But right now, we're really focused on
Now, I don't know if you've seen it, if you follow BoxRec, but you're already rated the 7th best bantamweight in the world at BoxRec. How far away, realistically, do you think you are from challenging for a world title?
Later on this year. That's the goal, but if not, it'll be early next year.
No doubt. Now, I heard that you were a huge Katie Taylor fan growing up. Can you just talk about like the influence she had on you and the sport of boxing as a whole?
Yeah. Well, first off, I'm part Irish too, and I know that she's from there, you know, and she's always had amazing heart. You know, she's never went in there to really, you know, show her body or, you know, do anything like that. It's always been pure hard work, dedication, and just the way she holds herself and the way that, you know, she trains nonstop and the passion that she has and the self-respect that she has for herself. It's really what grasps me to her, you know?
Absolutely. Did you look up to any other like women boxers growing up? I know you're only 21, so maybe you didn't see like the Layla Ali's and the strikers, but who were the boxers you looked up coming up?
It would definitely be Clarissa Shields too. You know, she had a hard background, you know, and she's always been a dog inside and outside the ring. And that really just, you know, showed me like she has the heart and she came from nothing to having everything. So that was motivation as well, you know, and she was one of the first Olympians to have 2 gold medals as women, and she has had a huge impact to other than Amanda Serrano, she has had a huge impact to, you know, for women to even be seen.
Yeah, absolutely. Now boxing obviously runs in your blood. Your little sister's a fighter also. I know you were being trained. I think it was by your father you were being trained by when you first started boxing. But where did the love for boxing come into play for you guys?
Well, I've always been an aggressive kid, you know. I've always just kind of been that way. And my dad, he was always into boxing. As a kid, it'd always be playing at the house, and you know, just pay-per-views would be on the TV. And just one day, I guess I said that's what I wanted to do. And they always told me no. I'm a girl and this and that. And just one day they decided, okay, we're gonna take it to the gym. And when I went to the gym, that's when I fell in love with it. I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. So they took that chance and they was like, let's do it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, where can we? Where is your next fight going to be televised? I know it's the 15th in San Antonio, but how can people watch it in case they want to see you in action?
Yeah, there'll be a link. There'll be a link for the. It's on Azteca Boxing on YouTube, but usually on my Instagram page, I keep everybody updated, and I usually post a link and all the information on there.
If you're going to keep everybody updated on Instagram, then you need to tell the people where to find you at. Just tell us all your socials. How can we find you? How can we follow you? How can we support Reina Tellez?
My Instagram's Reina Tellez at 05, and everything else that you really need to look me up or find me is on my bio, on my page, or you can look up Jose Benavidez. He keeps everybody updated as well on all of our fights too.
No doubt. Listen, I definitely appreciate you joining us. You need to get a Twitter. You need to get on Twitter. This is where it's happening at.
I definitely do. I definitely do.
So you could be a regular on here, on these spaces. Because Twitter is where everything's happening at. But I appreciate you for joining us. Best of luck, best of wishes to you on the 15th. I know you're going to come through with the victory. So I definitely wish you the best of luck.
I definitely wish you the best. Thank you.
Thank you. That was Reina Tellez, ladies and gentlemen. That's another fighter you guys need to look out for. She's campaigning at bantamweight right now. She's already the number 7 rated bantamweight in the world by BoxRec. She's rated in number 10 in the WBA. You heard her. She's going to be trying to challenge for a world title this year in the WBA. And let me tell you, the WBA got some very good champions at 118. You got Dina Thorslin. You got my girl, Sharetta Chicken Metcalf, who was just on the show earlier this year. So, there's a lot of competition at 118, but, she's ready. She's ready, willing, and able to take on anybody.